All right, more rain on the way, but not quite what we saw yesterday, just like more drizzly kind of rain, right?
Yeah, so you don't need that big rain jacket probably, but unless you really don't like getting slightly damp, then you might need it.
Okay.
But just a little bit of drizzle this morning, some fog as well, but that will wrap up as we head through the rest of this morning. So the second half of the day today will be mainly dry. You can see some spots of light rain moving through Rock County right now, maybe a little bit of wintry mixing near La Crosse and just to the south into parts of Vernon County. All of that will continue to shift further east, and I think all of that mixing will probably remain in our northern counties where temperatures are slightly cooler. If you live Madison or locations to the south, we'll just stick with drizzle through the next couple of hours. Temperatures are very mild. Once again, 37 degrees, Madison, Janesville, and Watertown, 39 right now in Baraboo. Do notice also a little bit of patchy fog and overcast skies, of course, will last through most of the day. Temperatures not changing too much from where they are right now, maybe gaining a degree or two into the upper 30s, but mainly cloudy, a little bit of drizzle and fog this morning. Winds will also be a little bit on the breezier side. But then let's talk about Thursday, something a lot of people are and should be paying attention to. We do have a first alert day issued for Thursday. Not exactly for how much snow we'll see, but for when we will see that snow. So a closer look at the details here. We do have high confidence in timing. That's remained pretty consistent. We'll likely see the heaviest snow arriving Wednesday night into Thursday, most of it actually falling overnight. So even for that morning commute, you might not be seeing heavy snow falling while you're driving to work on Thursday, but it will have already fallen, so it will be pretty messy. We'll also see a little bit of wintry mixing closer towards the state line Wednesday night, which could also create some icy conditions. Now, snow totals, I know a lot of people wanting to know about this. Of course, that's what everyone wants to know with a wintry system. We have growing confidence in this. The system track is getting a little bit clearer. I do think we'll see the highest totals to the north and west of Madison, and then a steep drop-off as you go to the south of Dane County, closer towards the state line. So this is the probability of at least 4 inches of snow. Notice that red, pretty certain for areas closer towards the Dells, Viroqua, Montello. You'll see at least 4 inches of snow. That area of orange, that's likely. Parts of Dane County will probably see that, but do notice Madison right on the edge there. As we go through Dane County and further south, that's when we'll start to get into some of that mixing. And of course, that will chip off some of those snow totals. So it'll be a steep gradient, again, the further south you go between how much snow you'll see and maybe a couple inches of snow closer towards the state line. We do have that winter storm watch in place Wednesday night through Thursday afternoon. And let's walk through this here. Most of Wednesday is quiet, maybe even some peaks of sunshine. That snow starting to move in as we head into Wednesday evening. Widespread snow then. Notice all of that heavy snow. This is 1 a.m. Thursday. We'll continue to see that filter through as we head through the rest of Thursday morning. So if you are planning on traveling on Thursday, make sure you're keeping an eye on that forecast. We'll let you know of any changes and pin down those snow totals.